What's happening, guys? Bringing you some map pack gameplay again on Hangar 18. I absolutely enjoy this map, but that's because map pack 3 is so freaking good. But yeah, I'm giving you lots of map pack gameplay lately just because of the fact that I didn't give you much escalation map pack gameplay because it was terrible. This map pack is 10 times better than that, and escalation map pack was only there to be bought for the Call of the Dead Zombies map, as auto-aim decides that it can't really figure out who it wants to target at that point in time, ping-pongs me, and I can't kill two targets standing right in front of me. I love when that happens in a 2 versus 1 situation. I should have been able to handle that, no issue at all. You can see like my Twitch isn't that bad as I take out that guy with very extreme reaction. But yeah, this video I just want to talk about a couple of things. Number one is the Q&A video I posted up a couple of days ago. It didn't get that many views because I covered it up with a sexy clip video. So if you have any Q&A questions for me for a future Q&A, I might put 100 kill gameplay over that or something like that. Please go back, see the video and post your question, because I need more questions for that. Because it's a pretty damn long gameplay, let's put it that way. I need a lot of questions. But yeah, I posted a sexy clip video and that covered up that it was a like 18 kills in about 35 seconds, starting off with a nade, 6 gun kills and like 11 dog kills. I just named it pretty much after the Marker J phrase, let's go Cujos, because it was more or less dogs completely raping the enemies in their spawn. And it was just a nice little smooth clip of me completely pushing, demolishing the enemy back from a bomb site, taking them all the way back to their spawn and then pushing them even further back into a back corner, more or less solo. So I thought that was freaking lush and I had to put that clip out. I don't normally do gameplay clips or any of that, but as soon as I put it up, I got trolled. Trollolol. And I actually don't mind getting trolled in that extent. I mean, it wasn't bad. I mean, he did call me some derogatory terms. I'm not going to start you guys on a hate campaign against him or anything like that. But it was funny. It was just funny the reason that he had for being annoyed with the clip. It wasn't that the gameplay, it wasn't about anything like that. It was because I pressed YY a couple of times when I wasn't engaging any enemy. And what this does, of course, is it makes this clapping animation. And it makes it seem like, as he put it, that I'm a cocky git. Which is fine, except for the fact that I'm not doing it because I'm like clapping like, oh look, I hit a nade, clap clap, oh I hit a triple spray, clap clap. Nothing like that at all. What it is, it's like this thing that's been brought into like loads of professional games. It's been around for ages. It's entirely a technique to keep the hands busy. Now, it actually also has its practical techniques within Call of Duty. Let's say, for example, you want to quick reload cancel. You start a reload, you see an enemy in front of you. If you just quickly press YY really fast, your gun is primed, ready to fire. You cancel the reload and you can shoot away. That is a good thing. I mean, you can also cancel it by like a short sprint, but the raise time might be a bit of an issue. So quick YY is just a really nice quick way to sort that out. Also, a triple Y for when you weapon switch from your secondary to your primary actually brings out your primary faster. Same as if you're picking up a weapon off the floor, you usually have to go through this long animation where you're cocking the gun. If you press YY as you pick the weapon up, so as soon as the weapons like change, so you see like, say you're picking up a FAMAS and it says FAMAS in the bottom right corner. If you press YY, it'll instantly raise and you'll cut the animation out and be able to fire the crap out of the enemy if it has ammo in it, let's put it that way. Now, I don't really use many of these techniques often. I use it for reload cancel. I don't use it for quick weapon switches. I haven't got it kind of like going in my head yet. But it's just something that is useful. It's not something that's just completely derogatory, like meant to taunt an opponent by clapping. They don't see that stuff. It's not there for a celebration like, oh look, I did well for myself. It's a fidget. Now in many games, in many professional games, there have been many little fidgets kind of introduced. Like if you watch a Counter-Strike gameplay, you'll often see the player going off various guns on their keyboard, back and forth, from pistol to main gun, pistol, pistol, main gun, pistol, pistol, main gun, stuff like that. These little fidgets. If you watch a StarCraft 2 game, you'll notice that in the start of the game there's not a lot going on. They don't need to pull off these crazy amount of actions on their keyboard. However, later on in the game they have to pull off a lot of speed actions, well, like all technically superior, right on the button kind of click 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 360, 400 actions per minute on the keyboard, whereas at the start of the game they only have to do about 20. However, what they do is they constantly click, constantly go back reselecting their like main hatchery or like a probe or something like that, and they'll constantly do it over and over just to get their hands warmed up and their hands ready. It's entirely that thing. For me, it's a thinking action. When I'm choosing where to go next and I'm in the zone, because like there's several degrees on how you're playing in a game, and like I usually build up throughout a day. Like I start off like playing all tactically, like I am in this game. This game was very much a tactical awareness thing, spotting radar images on the map and just sorting bad guys out, until you get to this point where you're just rushing and you're in the zone. It's a fidget. When I'm thinking where to go next, I will fidget. I will press these buttons to make sure my hands are warmed up, so if I need to jump or anything like that, I can do that at the touch of a button. I can do it like boom, instant reaction. It's entirely that. But YY has its usefulness, so you might want to just, you know, try a little bit of YY out yourself rather than hating on it. Anyway, this has been Olizandri. Please rate, comment, subscribe and all that jazz. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Cheers for watching. Bump at the Mission respawn app, link below, and I will see you round. Cheers, guys.